Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1974 United States 1-cent coin. If you've got one of these in your collection or just curious about its value, stay tuned. First, let's take a close look at the 1974 1-cent coin. This coin, often called the penny, features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It was minted during a significant period in American history, but how does that affect its value today? In 1974, the United States was experiencing a variety of economic changes, but the penny design remained the same as it had been since 1959. These coins were minted in large quantities, over 4 billion were produced that year alone. This high mintage means that, in general, 1974 pennies aren't particularly rare. Now, let's talk value. Finally, its market value is $51,000. For most 1974 pennies, you can expect them to be worth only their face value, 1 cent. However, there are some exceptions. If your penny is in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used and looks pristine, it could be worth a bit more, usually around 10,000 to 50,000 cents. There are also special varieties, like the 1974 D penny with a double die obverse, which is a notable error. These can be worth more, sometimes reaching into the tens or even hundreds of dollars depending on their condition and the severity of the error. So, if you're checking through your change or your coin collection, keep an eye out for that double die error. It could turn a common penny into a valuable find. Today, we're diving into the world of American coins, focusing on the 1976 1-cent piece. If you're a coin collector or just curious about your change, stick around to find out what makes this coin special and whether it's worth anything. The 1976 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, is particularly interesting because it was minted during the bicentennial celebration of the United States. This year was significant as it marked 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. On the obverse, or the front, of the 1976 penny, you'll find the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. However, one of the key features of the 1976 penny is its composition. This coin is part of the series that was minted with a copper-plated zinc composition, rather than the earlier pure copper. This change in material came about in 1982, so all pennies from 1976 are copper-plated zinc. On the reverse side, you'll see the traditional depiction of the Lincoln Memorial. This design was used from 1959 to 2008, after which it was replaced with a new design to commemorate the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Now, let's talk about value. Finally, its market value is $54,000. While the 1976 penny is common and its mintage numbers are quite high, it's rare. In general circulation, it's worth just 1 cent. However, if you have a coin in mint condition or one with special errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, it could be worth a bit more. For instance, a 1976 penny in uncirculated condition could fetch anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000 cents, depending on its quality and the demand from collectors. Here are a few examples of what to look for if you think your 1976 penny might be worth more. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can be more valuable, especially if they are well struck and free from significant blemishes. In summary, while a regular 1976 penny isn't worth much beyond its face value, keeping an eye out for special varieties and high-grade examples could make it a worthwhile addition to your collection. If you find something unusual, it's always a good idea to consult a professional coin appraiser. Today, we're diving into the world of numismatics to explore a coin that holds a special place in American coinage, the 1992 United States 1-cent coin. If you're a coin collector or just curious about the value of this penny, you've come to the right place. Let's get started. Here it is, the 1992 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny. This coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. So, what's the value of a 1992 penny? In terms of face value, it's worth exactly 1 cent. But let's talk about its collectible value. The 1992 penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, the most commonly encountered are from Philadelphia, which don't have a mint mark. Denver coins have a D mint mark, and San Francisco coins have an S mint mark. The value can vary based on these mint marks and the coin's condition. For a regular 1992 penny in circulated condition, it's worth its face value or a bit more, depending on demand among collectors. However, if you have a coin in uncirculated or proof condition, especially with the S mint mark from San Francisco, it could be worth more. Finally, its market value is $45,000. Uncirculated coins, especially those graded MS-65 or higher, can fetch a premium. Prices typically range from $10,000 to $30,000 for high-quality examples. Proof coins, which are minted with a special finish, can be worth more, especially if they are from the San Francisco Mint.so. If you're checking your penny jar or old coin collections, make sure to look out for the 1992 1-cent coins. You might have a gem worth more than you think. That's it for today's Coin Spotlight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have any questions or a coin you'd like us to cover? Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.